Well, good morning, everybody. We're coming back to the woods after, I don't know, 3 inches of rain, I guess. But actually, it ain't bad. I can't figure out. Got to splash this water out and see. It's running right now, but the skidder just went through there. So gonna have to get him to splash this out, kind of run a few drags through there and see if it. I mean, we're going to get a little muddy water in the creek, but there ain't, I don't know, ain't much I can do about it right now. It's running water though. Holy cow. Yeah, we're just gonna have to kind of splash that water out and see what it does. If it's flowing water, I might have to come back down in here and dig another ditch or something, but I don't. Problem is now, if it's popping out of my road, it's too low. Be no way to get it out of there. So we'll see what happens after we drag some. This spot up here, this was the problem. Let's see, last Tuesday, we were working and the bottom just fell out of this. Even the big tires on that skidder wouldn't stay up. I mean, the whole bottom fell out. So we came in here Wednesday and we built basically a wooden road. Now the crane mats. And actually this looks much better than I expected it to. This spot here was that spot I was talking about. I mean, you couldn't get through it with the narrow tires. You had to put the floater tires on, and it was going good till we got that 2 inches of rain. And it hemmed it all up. But this is 2 tractor trailer loads of crane mats and about a day's worth of work to set this stuff in here. Yeah, because this spot here was so tore up, we had to kind of flatten it out with a dozer and then run it back in with the, and then bring these mats in and kind of heal them in and set them. But look, I mean, it's just, these mats are just sitting in water. I mean, I just can't get out of the water. I'll be glad when this one's done. Phew. It's water everywhere. I mean, it won't dry, it won't go nowhere. It just stays here. But we're gonna cut some trees and drag some wood and see if we can't get it out. Got my extra helper today, so he's in that skidder. And actually the big tire skidder's back there too, you see it. So we're still using the narrow tire skidder to feed the big skidder. We're not going all the way out to that opening now because that road he's on right now is pretty wet. So this ground just doesn't drain. And we're up high right now too, it's high ground. So we're just kind of pecking along. What he's doing is he's just getting them out of my way so I don't bury them. And then he's taking them down in there. You see where they're all laid out right there. Just kind of sticking them out there where Aaron can get them. It works. I mean, it's working. Young buck's green. I think he gets nervous when people are watching him. Now not only am I watching him, but he knows you all are going to watch him. He's doing all right though. So even this road, this woods road, I mean, this been leaves all over it, and it's just this area. This area in Harford County, we're in Churchville is where we're at. Churchville, Aberdeen area, I guess what you call it. And it's wet. I mean, it's just wet area. It doesn't drain. It's pretty rocky. You see all the rocks, you would think all the rocks it wouldn't be so wet, but it's wet. We haven't had any rain since Wednesday. Well, Thursday morning. It was raining Thursday morning. Today's Monday. So it was raining Thursday morning, light rain, like a heavy mist. And I think it got out of here 10 o'clock Thursday morning. Sun came out. It wasn't warm. It was chilly. But we've had sunshine the rest of the day Thursday, all day Friday, all day Saturday. Yesterday was Easter. It was almost 70 degrees yesterday. So like the field's dry, the landing's dry, but the woods just holds water. Until you get the water out of it. We probably ought to be in here in the spring or summer. Not the spring, it's spring now. We should be in here in the summer. The dead of summer is when we should be here. Already moved in, spent all the time in fuel to do the ditches and build the road and put the bridge mats in and wood road we crossed this morning. You know, we ain't stopping now. Too close to trip at the finish line. It's actually right now, it's a, I don't know what you want to call it. It's a, you know, I don't want to give up now. I'm not gonna let this job beat me. And I feel after all the time I've spent, if I quit and come back in August when it's everything's dried up, which is what I should do. Well, that's what I should have done from the very beginning. We just never even started here. But now that I've spent all this time, I can't let this job beat me. I ain't gonna let it beat me. I'm gonna whoop it one way or the other. Well, once you get these out of the way, we'll put some more, drop a few more on the ground.